Hello everybody, it's Noah or Meow here, back at it again with another Dokkan Battle video. I just wanted to say quickly before we start, yes, I know the account is ranked 35. Yes, I know it's going to be cringy. I'm running a full team of SSRs. At least it's a category, right? At least it has a good leader. So I'm gonna show you my account real quick. I mean, it's going well. I already have a Vegito. I mean, I have Kefla, you know, Katara. So I mean that's going for me. And yeah. So I still have a lot of grinding to do. So that Hercules statue real quick. I have 50 stones, as you can see at the top. And before I forget, if you like the video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And also check out my friends in the featured channel section. Alright, let's see. Events that are out. Of course, we got Hero Exterminations. Fight Against Despair, don't skip that. Make sure you get your Trunks. So you're gonna get a Dokkan eventually. Fight 10 billion Power Warriors. Metal Cooler is pretty cool. Get it? Pretty cool. Yeah, I didn't mean to make that joke. The free-to-play Fusions leader is out. Make sure you run a Fusions team for that. And the Universe Survival Saga leader is out, which, again, make sure you use a Universe Survival Saga category team for that, which is what I'm working on right now. I'm gonna get that lead for my team. Now, as you can see, I have both Tommo and Frost here. I am severely missing some characters on my team. I need Fitboo, and I wouldn't mind trying to get a hit, and 17 could be used as a replacement. I'm not going to do this summon anytime soon, I don't think, because, you know, I don't think any of them are actually part of categories except that Team Gohan for Hybrid Saiyans. So, let's just look at this banner right here. Got Kefla, first single of this account, I pulled Kefla. Second single, Kale. Third single, Kale. It was beautiful. Back to back, I lost my crap. I need Fitboo, like I said. Got Bergamo. That's everyone on this banner featured. However, if you go into this character list, you have some other characters. You also have LRs on this banner, which is pretty dope, if you ask me. So we're gonna start the video. Go ahead and do this multi here. Why not? Hopefully we'll pull something nice. Maybe a Fitboo, maybe a 17, maybe a LR. Doubtful. And dupes, always appreciated as well, but we don't really need those as much. So here we go. Alright, Gohan, how's it going? I'll just move that out the way. Alright, that's 1. 2, Master Shen. Ain't nobody care about you. 3, we got Symbol. Let's see, that's an Android 18. Trunks. Krillin. What number is that? 6, 7? Bojack. I'll keep that Bojack. Raditz. 1 SSR this time. Is that what this... Yep. Alright. Alright. I'm okay with this, honestly. You can never have enough Khalifas. And I'm not ranked 50 yet, so I'm just gonna lock her for now. I'm gonna lock this Bojack too, because he Dokkans. Actually, he's not the worst character, honestly. Goes on revival team, I guess. For filler. So sadly, we do not have anything to fill out this team. But we did get a dupe, so I'm not really sure what I'm gonna put that into. I don't know what's the best. I'm pretty sure dodge is the opposite of what you want. yeah, I kind of picked like a bad time to start playing again, or well, start this account, because they didn't give me a whole lot of medals and training items when I started, and just gave me a few stones, and I was like, have at it. But I mean, I'm making do. I'll farm Void King medals later on. So now I'm just gonna do a team analysis, and then we'll probably be good. Shouldn't take me, I don't know, the video will probably be around 15 minutes long or so. And I'm recording with my headphones on. They have a mic in them, so I'm just gonna try to make sure I don't move at all, because it ruins the audio of something terrible. Alright, here we go. We'll start with Khalifa as the leader. She is not the leader for this, but she is an all-types lead, so it's pretty beneficial. Ki +2, HP attack and defense plus 50%. Pretty nice. Cost 21, it's alright. Causes supreme damage to enemy, defense plus 30% for 1 turn. That's pretty nice. Defense plus 30%. I don't know if that's yeah, that should be every time she does her super. So she's a constant tank pretty much on this team. Let's wait for her pass to roll back around. She doesn't have immense damage though. Attack 70% up, high chance of evading enemies' attack, including super attack, or medium chance of evading enemies' super attack and countering, with enormous power. I didn't even know that she could counter. She'd never done it for me. I actually, when I first read that on this account, I went to go test it, and I went to fight the Int Kid Boo and got supered a whole ton. And, yeah, she does indeed counter. Alright, let's see. She got Saiyan Warrior Race, not that great. Battlefield Diva, only good for Peppy Gals, pretty much. Super Saiyan, decent. Golden Warrior, nice link. Warriors of Universe 6, key on this team, let me tell you. There's a red hit. There's a strength hit. I didn't know that. Interesting. Prepared for battle. Pretty nice. Key. And tournament power, the even more key link for this team, since that's pretty much what the whole team revolves around. I'm probably gonna get that Frieza there and that Gohan to fill out my team. Or, well, I guess I don't need them. I guess I'll get the Ultra Instinct Goku, and then I'll get Frieza, I guess. And yeah, I should be good for that. Alright, let's have a look at Kefla here. Titan-Knit Fusion Fighter. She is the Patara lead. Ki +2, HP attack and defense plus 120%. Quite a big difference compared to Khalifa. Very good for her team. Causes immense damage to enemy and greatly lowers defense, which is pretty nice. So she hits pretty hard. Changes Int Ki spheres to physical Ki spheres. Attack and defense plus 10% per physical Ki sphere obtained. So she's a nuker. Medium chance to evade enemies' attack, including the super attack. And she launches an additional attack, which has a medium chance to become a super attack. So she's basically Khalifa and Kale's characters in Dokkan combined. She doesn't do the two things as well as the actual characters, but she does both of the things in one, and then she has a little extra for herself. Alright, she's got Super Saiyan, same as Khalifa. Battlefield Diva, same. Fuse Fighter is new, so if you have Kefla right now, because her banner is out, and you're running fusions, she wouldn't be the worst character to put as a replacement until you pull that extra Gotenks. Power bestowed by God, which I was kind of surprised she had, honestly. But I guess I shouldn't be. She has Patara earrings, so that's not the best link. Warriors of Universe 6 and Tournament of Power. She has 3 categories. Is there a character that has all 6 categories? All 6 of these? 'Cause that'd be really cool. I'd like to see that. Alright, Tommo. Tommo, honestly not a bad character. His leader skill, not that great. Damage received reduced by 50%. However, his super attack lowers defense, causes you damage, but that's not really very great. High chance to reduce damage received by 50%. So he is a tank. Would you believe it? And he's pretty good tank. Honestly, like his defense stat is low, so I mean not the best, but you know, I mean there's definitely worse options. So he's got tough as nails, increases his defense stat there. Infighter, which is a decent skill, basically a better whatchamacallit, what was it? Hold on. It's gonna drive me nuts. Basically a better Super Saiyan. Alright. He also gives himself even more defense with Cold Judgment if you have the characters for it. I don't even think. Yeah, GT Trunks there. There's some characters, not a whole lot. Not very optimal on this team. Well, Hit's optimal. So, yeah, those would link. So he ends up getting, if you keep him on rotation with Hit, he ends up getting 20, 70%. Yeah. Decreased damage by about 70, maybe even 80%. So he's pretty much almost as good as the AGL Golden Frieza, almost. Alright, Frost. First form, he doesn't have tournament power, only his final form does, sadly. All types attack plus 15%. I'm pretty sure that was a basic leader skill back in the day. Causes huge damage to enemy and lowers attack. And all of our characters so far have lower defense, so that's pretty cool. His passive, attack and defense plus 15% for all allies, which is pretty cool. So hard hitters like Kefla and Kale get some attack, and Kale actually gains some defense for once, you know. Alright, he's got Universe's most malevolent. Basically all the Friezas have it. That's about it. Maybe, yeah, Cooler. No? Yeah, Cooler has it. I don't know if King Cold has it. Doesn't look like it. Metamorphosis, a lot of characters have, especially on a revival team. Optimal revival team, so recovers some HP. Brutal beatdown, pretty common among extreme types, which is basically the opposite of Super Saiyan. He's Coward, which gives Ki plus 1 for some reason. I don't know. And Warriors of Universe 6. So, also not the worst SR. Alright, next is Bergamo. Extreme type Ki plus 2 and an HP attack and defense plus 30%. I thought that was pretty cool. I never knew what his leader skill was because I only had him on JP. Pretty cool, actually. So if you don't have Rose or Zamasu, there you go. Alright, his super attack causes supreme damage to enemy and raises defense by 30% for 6 turns. So he's a tank. His passive, attack plus 20% with each attack received, so he's also a pretty heavy hitter, up to 20%. Chance to turn into giant form when HP is 80% or below. So that's a pretty good chance that you're going to be 80% or below on most open events and whatnot. So he's probably going to end up turning giant pretty often. He is an extreme type for some reason. I didn't really see him as a villain in the show, but he is Brutal Beatdown, Infighter, Brainiacs, Coward, which I also didn't really understand. I mean, he stood up to Zeno, my goodness. When he was saying that Goku should be destroyed, basically. He's got Transform, so he's yeah, and Tournament Power. So he's optimal on Tapion's team. Yeah. Alright, next up is Kale, which, if you'll notice, it says Kale Berserk there. So I'm hoping they give Kale a few more cards maybe a Kale, because I believe in the show she has a regular Super Saiyan instead of Berserk, and then she also has her normal states, so that'd be nice. Maybe for the next Valentine's banner, we'll get the base form Kale and Caulifla. Alright, she is a physical leader, key +2 HP attack and defense 70%, which is the demigod lead, so she's basically physical Broly as a chick. She causes immense damage to enemy, defense minus 30% for 1 turn. That's her own defense, which kinda sucks, but it could be worse, I guess. So just make sure nobody's ever attacking her if you can help it. Her passive attack was 100%, pretty great. Launches additional attack, which has a high chance to become a super attack. So, yep, pretty much physical Broly. Does an additional. Pretty nice. She's got all the same links as Caulifla, I believe, except Saiyan Lineage and Saiyan Warrior. Nope, Caulifla has Saiyan Warrior Race as well. However, she has Berserker as well, which basically all the Brolys have. A few of the Gohans have. So, there you go. Beerus has it as well. So that is my Universe Rival team. I also have my Potara team in the making, you know. Not much I can do. I guess I can go get that other strength base form Vegeta once I dope in this one. I have Roma Gods here. I'm using this Goku as a placeholder for different leaders I might need. I have Peppy Gals here, which I'm going to be farming that urine from the Universe Survival events later on at some point. Yeah, I just got Pan today, so. Huh. Pan doesn't have Peppy Gals, that's weird. Very, very interesting. And this is my Heroes team, since Hero Extermination is out right now, that I've been running. I gotta have every type, you know. Yeah, I believe that's every type. And I have my team that I've been farming Supreme Kai Stones with, and I've been changing that up every once in a while, depending on the conditions. So yeah, I'm not that far in the quest line. Just to stage 3. Yeah, but I've gotten all of the Supreme Kai Stones for that. And I think I've gotten a few from here. Yep, just 1. So, yep, still plenty to go. I have 5 more LR Vegetos to get. I've only done 1 Dragon Ball Wish. And, yeah, that's about all I have for this episode. Make sure if you liked it, subscribe, comment, and like the video, and make sure you tune in for the next one.